All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is Justin87, and I've had a few questions on, hey, how do I get SWAT 4? And in addition to getting SWAT 4, how can I get the mods that you have, especially on your last video, that include Elite Force First Responders and that include the Battlefield Hardline skins? Okay, so first place you want to go to is, of course, the good old games or GOG.com. Okay, they have brought new life into a lot of older games that are hard to find. Okay, so we're going to look up SWAT 4. And they should have the gold edition, which includes the expansion, which I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce. Let's confirm that here. 21, numerous co-op. This includes the base game and the expansion. That's what you want. The Strechnov Syndicate. Okay, this is where you can get it. At least a method for you to get it. All right, SWAT 4 Gold Edition. All right, once you have acquired SWAT 4 Gold Edition, you will go on over to ModDB. Okay, when you go to ModDB, you're going to search for SWAT 4, and you can type in, I type in BFHL, okay, Battlefield Hardline. All right, there's right here is what you're looking for. It's First Responders and BFHL Remastered, right, for SWAT 4, the Stretchkov Syndicate. All right, boom. What you're looking for then is the full version. Okay, you want to download the full version. So you might get a hotfix release patch. You want the full version. Make sure you have that shown. Boom. It should pop up here. There you have it. Okay. 416.45 megabytes. Okay. You will download that. There will actually be a README in the download description. Okay, for you to basically say how to do this. It's real easy. You don't have to worry about overwriting anything. You'll have to, once this will come in a zip file as usual, you'll extract it using whatever extractor you like to use, whether it's the Windows 1, whether it's WinRAR, whether it's WinZip, 7-zip, whatever. Okay. Then it'll actually tell you to drag the folder directly into your SWAT folder. Don't try to override anything or anything of that nature. I will actually show you here. So as you can see here, the green screen filter's still on, so it's gonna do this. But the folder here is First Responders and Battlefield Hardline Remastered, okay? I just drug it into my SWAT 4 directory, all right? Which is just the SWAT 4 folder if you back up right here. I just dropped that folder in there. Why you do that? Because you're not replacing an exe file. You're literally going into here. And what you'll see is a launch SCF batch file, okay? This batch file is what you want to run right here. You can create a desktop shortcut for it or whatnot. You're not using this traditional SWAT 4 exe. You're launching this batch file. This batch file will then fire up the expansions. What's cool about that is if you want to maintain your traditional SWAT 4 campaign playthrough with none of the extra goodies and want to have it vanilla as hell, you can just run your standard SWAT 4 exe and whatnot. But when you want the expansions, they include a batch file that you run that incorporates all the additional content, so you don't have to worry about overwriting anything, and you maintain the integrity of your game install. And it's that easy, guys. I'm just going to fire it up right here. Boom, there it is. And it's as simple as that. There you have it.